I'll take your word for it, Elsa.
Georg, settle this for Max and me, will you? How far down the mountain does your property go?
To the stone wall. That's the property line.
You see?
Well, I didn't argue about it.
Yes, and that makes me furious. I don't like to win without a fight.
In a jet fighter. While he was gone, there was a long-distance call from Berlin.
Who could be calling me from Berlin?
I said, you know who it was.
Yes, thank you, Franz. Georg, what were we talking about?
Max, this isn't the first call you've had from Berlin.
Georg, you know I have no political convictions. Can I help it if other people have?
Let's not stir that up again. The Germans have promised not to invade Austria. Max knows that.
Then why does he bother to answer those calls?
Because if they don't keep their promise, I'd like to have some friends amongst them.
Naturally.
Oh, so you agree too?
Georg, this is the way I look at it. There was a man who was dying, and as they were giving him his last rites, they asked him, "Do you renounce the devil and all his works?" And he said, "At this point, I prefer not to make any enemies."
Georg, if they should invade us, would you defy them?
Yes. Do you have any idea what would happen to you if you did, to your property?
To your children.
To everyone you care about, to Elsa, to me.
Well, what will you do if they come?
What anybody with any sense would do. Just sit back and wait for it all to blow over.
And you think it will?
Well, one thing is certain, nothing you can do will make a difference.
Don't look so serious, darling. Take the world off your shoulders. Relax. You dear, attractive, dewy-eyed idealist. Today you have to learn to be a realist.
You may be bent on doing deeds of daring do, but up against a shark, what can a herring do?
Be wise, compromise.
Compromise and be wise.
Let them think you're on their side, be non-committal.
I will not bow my head to the men I despise.
You won't have to bow your head, just stoop a little.
Why not learn to put your faith and your reliance on an obvious and simple fact of science? A crazy planet full of crazy people is somersaulting all around the sky, and every time it turns another somersault, another day goes by. And there's no way to stop us, no, there's no way to stop it, no, you can't stop it even if you try. So I'm not going to worry, no, I'm not going to worry every time I see another day go by.
While somersaulting at a cockeyed angle, we make a cockeyed circle round the sun. And when we circle back to where we started from, another year has run. And there's no way to stop it, no, there's no way to stop it if the earth wants to roll around the sun. You're a fool if you worry, you're a fool if you worry over anything but little number one.
That's you.
That's I.
And I.
And me. That old moving character.
That fascinating creature.
That super special feature, me.
So every star and every world and planet and every constellation in the sky revolve around the center of the universe, a lovely thing called I.
And there's no way to stop it.
No, there's no way to stop it, and I know, no, I cannot tell you why.
That's charming.
And as long as we're living, just as long as we're living, there'll be nothing else to wonderful. Nothing else as wonderful as
Me. On one thing alone we agree. Each one is important to himself. But you can't save yourself by giving up. And you don't outwit a lion by putting your head in a lion's...
All from for Berlin, sir?
In the lion's mouth.
Tell them I'll call them back.
You might as well take it now, Max.
Go.
Georg, I feel I know what's going to happen here. Can't you see things my way?
No. Not if you're willing to see things their way.
There's one thing you do better here than we do in Vienna. Your sunsets. I'm going to miss them.
Captain! Oh, I beg your pardon.
Maria! Georg, you didn't tell me Fräulein Maria was back. I'm delighted.
Thank you. Captain, the children would like to know if we can take a holiday from their lessons tomorrow so we can go on a picnic.
Yes, I don't mind.
Oh, that will make them very happy. And may I be permitted to wish you happiness too, Frau Schrader, Captain? The children have told me that you're going to be married.
Oh, I'm afraid the children were wrong. Georg, I've got to start packing my bags in time to head back to Vienna.
If you feel you must, I'll tell Franz to have the car ready.
I can do that. Auf Wiedersehen, Georg. Goodbye, Maria.
I'm sorry if I said something I shouldn't have said.
You did say the wrong thing, but you said it at the right time.
The children told me you were going to marry Frau Schrader.
We found we just couldn't go to the same